What's up, everybody? It's Ben here with Srkcycles.com, and today I've got a 2012 Yamaha R6. It's a 600cc sport bike. Let's take a quick walk around this thing so you can see this thing up close and personal. Start here in the back tire. As you can see, the back tire's got plenty of tread left on it. I mean, good to go for any kind of inspection. A lot of miles left. I'm going to call it maybe like 40 or 50%. That is that. It is chain driven, so there's your chain and your rear sprocket. Here you got your license plate holder. It does still have the factory like undertail mount kit, which I know a lot of guys take them off. I have to admit I do prefer them off, but this one is still there. Got your turn signals there and your reflector, and you got your tail light up under the rear fender. So I guess that'd be called a Fender Illuminator Kit. If you put that on, that does not have it yet. So there on the side, you can see the paint is nice. Coming out of the white, all this is good. Got your passenger peg up here. Got your rear wheel, got the black wheel with the rear brake there. It does have the factory exhaust, so that is that. It says titanium on there. Rider seat is stock, so is the passenger seat. They're both in nice shape. No rips or tears, anything like that. Obviously it is a sport bike, so I don't think they're built for the hundreds of miles a day kind of riding. Got your rider peg, got your rear brake, you got that whole brake assembly in there, got your motor and everything. Most of this is hidden underneath this fender, front fender, but we'll show that as much as we can. Got your rear shock in there underneath. Got the little like carbon fiber side panel going on. There's the side of the tank. All the paint is pretty nice. There is an area where it definitely has a scrape that I'm going to point out here in a minute, but up here in the tank it is looking good. If we jump down here to this lower fender, front fender, this is where the scrapes are at. So we got this scrape right here, we got this scrape right here. It's very pronounced. I mean, I'm not sure what would have caused that, because it would almost think it would have been over on its side to get that, but I don't see sign of that on the rest of the bike. So just want to point that out, that those scrapes are there. And there is a small mark right here above the turn signal. There's your turn signal, spin it around. Jump up here and look at the nose. That's your headlights. Got your mirror there. Your throttle, brake, all that. Here you can see the front brakes. It does have the dual rotors up front for the brakes. You see the black wheel similar to the back wheel. See those forks as much as possible. There is your front fender. That one little mark there on your front fender right at my thumb. Just want to point that out. Here you can see the headlights again. Front tire is in good shape. I mean, I'm going to call it about the same as the back, maybe like 40%. Probably something that would need to be replaced if you're going to ride it hard for a whole season, but it would not need to be done right away. See that front wheel from this side. See those front brakes from this side. See those front forks from this side. Jump around here to the side. This side does not have the gnarly marks on it that the other ones do. So you can see that, but there are 2 or 3 little marks right here I just want to point out, and a few marks right there. There's that. See the belly pan. Jump back here. You can see your rider peg, shifter, the kickstand, passenger peg. All this stuff's good. Same thing with the tank. The tank's in good shape. We already saw the seat. I'm gonna stay here on this plastic here so you can see them. Up over the top, see the seat from the top. There's your passenger seat. There's your rider seat. Top of the tank. Fuel cap. Of course, you have your clutch and all your controls, throttle, kill switch. There's your gauges. I'm gonna turn this thing on. This thing has 1,940 miles. There'll be a few more than that after the test drive, so make sure you check out the test drive on YouTube if you are interested in this motorcycle. Let's fire this thing up. signals work. There's a signal on this side. Turn signal on this side. Jump back in the back. There's that one. And there's that one. Alright guys, like I said, this is a 2012 Yamaha R6 with a little less than 2,000 miles on it. If you're interested in this bike, check it out on the website and make sure you watch the test drive video. Thanks so much for watching.